Good morning, everyone. It's a vintage librarian. I am coming at you with a very quick hair tutorial where you need a brush, a comb, some hairspray, and maybe some pomade. You might need it. It's kind of helpful. And some little hair bands. Maybe 2 of them. Today we're going to do a rope braid. And I like to do a rope braid all the time when I'm, in a quick hurry. As you can see there, I'm showing you that you need to part far to the side, whichever side you like the best. And you do want to have 2 sections. I am brushing through my hair. Today, of course, we're creating that rope braid. And usually I see people do it on one side. I decided to start doing it on 2 sides because it's really pretty on one side and you got that boring bland side, but why not have a pretty rope braid on both sides? So you can see me parting it here. I kind of don't really have a massive rhyme or reason, but it is parted through to the back. You don't want a perfect part back to the middle. You kind of want like a U shape like I had back there. So I'm going ahead and taking a small portion of hair. Putting a little hairspray on it because I've got flyaways, so if you have little flyaways, sometimes it's handy to do that to your first little portion that you're starting with. Combing it through to make it a little smooth. And then I'm going to split it in half. It's 2 parts. Split it in half. Then I'm going to take that front section over the back section. Then I'm going to take a new portion of hair and add it to the back section. Just bring it right over that top section. And I'm going to repeat over and over and over again. So if you didn't catch that, you're going to get another portion of hair. Add it to the portion underneath, or the back section, the portion underneath. And then bring it over top. Do it again. Grab a portion, add it to the underneath portion. Bring that rope braid over top. I don't know why they call it a rope braid. It kind of seems like a twist braid. But I like it. It's really pretty. Very, very simple. It's just 2 portions, and you just keep repeating over and over and over. Now, I'm doing this one whole side, just this one side on its own, because I'm going to actually bring my hair from my right side all the way around my head to the left side. So I'm just bringing the rope braid until it gets a little under the ear, because I've found if I do it any further, it just kind of falls apart and looks weird. So I just kind of go ahead and bring it to the under portion of my ear, and then I just twist it all the way down, just so I can kind of save it to the side. I'm putting a little hair band in right now to hold it in place. Oh, awesome. Good job, Crystal. Now I'm starting to the other side here. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to start from the very top portion. I'm probably going to add a little hairspray. Boop, boop, there it is. I like to call my hair real people hair. When I don't do my vintage hairstyles, it's real. It's like just something. Alright, so I split it in half again into 2 portions. Take it over the top. The front portion goes over the top. There we go. Then I'm getting another portion, adding it to the underneath little section. Bringing it over top. Very, very simple, guys. Taking another section here, adding it to the under portion of my little 2 parts of a rope braid, then bringing it over my top portion. Very, very simple, guys. Super simple. Now I'm going to bring it around my head here, and I'm sorry I don't have the best lighting in the entire world, because, Vintage Librarian is vintagely on a budget. That's what you keep on. And I haven't really bothered doing a whole bunch of videos for a long time, so I haven't really massively invested. But you can see that I like to just do my videos, guys. I like to keep it real here. Keeping it real. So you can see I'm bringing it around my head here. Doing a good job, Vintage Librarian. Keeping it quick and easy. I'm just bringing it around my head just like that. This is one of those braids too that, if you're trying to bring it around your head, if you've ever done other braids, they're super hard. This is really easy to actually bring around. to the other side of your head. It's one of the easiest braids I do. And I often do this hairstyle when I have to wear my work uniform, which when I go out to schools is pretty much our t-shirt and pants. Sometimes we get to wear polo. Ooh. Alright, so you can see that I'm taking that little hairbret out of the first portion I did, because I'm going to combine the two of them now. And I'm going to actually use a skinny elastic. I like to use skinny ones so you don't see, everything. I like to make it look very seamless. Just adding that in there. I'm going to brush that little portion out before I bother zhuzhing everything and fluffing it all up. Yeah, you can see me now taking very carefully little portions. I'm not pulling hard. I'm holding at the bottom where my hairbret is at. Not hairbret, but my ponytail. And I'm just kind of pancaking it out and making it look fuller and larger. And I'm doing it to the back too, because when I don't wash my hair for a day or so, it does look a little flat. So I have to, do this. And if you don't have a lot of body in your hair too, this also disguises it and makes it look like you have tons of body. Now I'm checking the back of my hair to see if I like it. I like how everything looks. Sometimes I'll take a comb to the back of my head and kind of straighten things out because it'll look a little cattywampus. Using that hairspray again because, I love me some hairspray. And if you watched my recent coupon tutorial, I like me some Tresemme. I've used in the past the big red bottle, Big Sexy Hair. Oh, using a little pomade too. I like some pomade. Because I got those flyaways, yo. But if you've seen some of my old tutorials, I like the Big Sexy Hair hairspray as well. But as an affordable, really awesome hairspray that holds but doesn't look like cakey, Tresemme is really awesome. Now, if you spray it on like a boss, like crazy, it is going to look like you just put a big concrete on your head. But hey, looking good. Make sure you thumbs up, like and subscribe because you know how wonderful and awesome I am. Oh, I'm so good. You like my hairstyles and I rock, yeah. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like below. And you know what? I might just see you next time. Ooh, taking a look. Girl, it's all you. Girl, do your thing. Yeah, like and subscribe. Subscribe down below. You just like me. And I like you. And I like showing stuff. I'll see you next time, guys. Vintage Librarian, out.